Deanna Cook was trapped in a cycle of domestic violence that led to her murder in August 2012. Today, prosecutors rested their case on that the case that alleges her ex-husband killed her. It's a case that reshaped the way Dallas police handle domestic assault calls because, in fact, part of that case was botched by responding police and dispatchers. Fox 4's Sean Rabb has covered the trial from the very beginning. He's in our Dallas newsroom.
Steve, as the state closed its case, Dallas police detective who grew up with Delvecchio Patrick identified his as the voice on the 911 call Deanna made as she was being killed August 17, 2012. And jurors learned of even more violence between the two as prosecutors worked to weave a pattern of fatal attraction against Cook by the man who once loved her and made her his wife.
I seen him had her by the neck up in the air, choking her. So I screamed, "Let her go, let her go."
Shamara Ingram testified about a 2009 assault of Deanna Cook by Delvecchio Patrick that she witnessed in their Balch Springs home. These are police pictures that show marks on Cook's neck. Patrick was arrested.
I mean, like ringing the doorbell, constant trying to wake us up. And when I came in, she like fell through the door. She had on her undergarments, no clothing.
Shamika Alexander helped Deanna Cook after she and Delvecchio Patrick fought in Cedar Hill in 2010. This is what Deanna's face looked like that night. But she was arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Police believe she stabbed Delvecchio Patrick with this screwdriver. Jurors saw puncture wounds on his tattooed chest and back. Earlier, prosecutors attempted to place Deanna Cook's cell phone in Delvecchio Patrick's custody August 19th, 2 days after her murder. Calls were made to her cell phone from Patrick's father's house, but the cell phone tower that picked up the call was just north of his home. Defense attorneys argued the call could have actually come from miles away and landed on that tower.
They were in Dallas, and they were in southern Dallas County, and it hit off that particular tower.
Dallas detective Derek Cheney, who grew up with Patrick, was called to verify his childhood friend's voice, first in a jail phone call. Cheney verified the voice as Delvecchio Patrick's, and when Deanna's fatal 911 call played again in court, Cheney was asked to authenticate the man on the call, telling Deanna, "I'm going to kill you."
Whose voice is it?
It's his defendant. It's
Delvecchio Patrick?
Yes, sir.
Now, jurors heard of other incidents between the two, and they heard a 911 call from Deanna Cook 1 day before she was brutally murdered, asking police to pick up Delvecchio Patrick because he was lurking around her house and threatening her. Court resumes tomorrow morning. The defense will either present a case or rest, and then the trial phase will move to closing arguments. Steve?
Okay, Sean, thanks.